Let me show y'all people a little bit of analogy. First off, let me illustrate to you how the Xbox 360 fanboys and the Xbox 360 are similar to Fred's subscribers and Fred. Because we want to talk about numbers all the time and sales, and I've given you pointless analogies about it, but you don't seem to get it through your head. I might need to start taking little blocks out and going 2 blocks here, 3 blocks here, so you might understand a little bit better. I might have to do it for you that way. But let me give you a little analogy, okay? Now you look at Fred, #1 most subscribed on YouTube, right? Yes, he's the most #1 subscribed person on YouTube, right? That does nothing but stupid ass comedy skits that ain't even funny, but uses that damn Vegas to make it appear to be funny with that voice, even though that voice it ain't even funny to me. Nothing is funny about it. Now, however, the Trade Brotherhood, now the users of the Trade Brotherhood, we can combine all our subscribers together. We don't even equate to 1/10 of a 16th of what his are. And yet, we are more entertaining than his videos, aren't we? Yes, we are. Even the 360 contingent, what's left of them on this site, agrees with me. Fred is not funny one bit. Our videos are more entertaining than that. Now you probably say, well, what's this got to do with console? What's this got to do? I'm going to show you how I got something to do with console, all right? That is how numbers can be misconstrued. Because, see, you can take numbers and you think, Fred, man, he's more successful. This and that, oh, he's got more substance. But guess what? Everybody, I know me for myself, is a hell of a lot more entertaining than Fred. And I can think of at least 50 other Trade Brotherhood members that are more entertaining than Fred, too. So that's what that needs to tell you. We are the Trey, and they are the 360, and he's the 360. That's how numbers can be misconstrued there. Quality, not quantity, quality. And I'm going to show you why his subscribers, Fred's subscribers, like 360 fanboys. Because they all think he's so great, and these fanboys of the 360, the Weebles, think that it's so great, and they run around leaving their comments. But guess what? Guess what? 3 years you ran rampant on this site, didn't you? 3 years you ran rampant, huh? Didn't you? Ran into the train. The train, ran into it, and it just pushed you back. Talk about numbers. And you say you ain't gonna talk about numbers no more. I ain't gonna talk about numbers no more. I'll talk about games, but you still talked about numbers. That's how numbers are misconstrued here on this website. You see what I'm saying? Fred has a gang of subscribers. His videos get enormous amount of views, but they're horrible. There is no talent there. Just like there is no goddamn games or insides of the 360, whatever the fuck you want to call it, software, hardware, I don't fucking know. I'm confused right now. I'm confused at why these 360 fanboys are trying to refute. They're irrefutable. That's why I'm confused. What? You have showed your inferiority the day you bought that system. That's right, you showed your inferiority the day you bought that system. Because when you bought that system, you admitted to the general public and the general society that you don't know shit about buying shit as a consumer. That's what you did. Because you know what? If you would have waited a year longer, you'd have the fucking tray. And the tray is the goddamn ultimate beast of a gaming system. And you all know this. You can't refute it. As evidence, let me give you another analogy real fast. It's like if you was a GM in football and you wanted to sign a defensive end, you signed Kennard Lang. Kennard Lang, right? He don't even play in the league no more. You signed him. 2 days later, Julius Peppers became available for you to sign, but you couldn't sign him because you spent all your money on Kennard Lang. So now you're going to sit there and say, you're going to come out with statements like this in the Sporting News or ESPN and say, well, we don't think we can use Julius Peppers right now. He wouldn't fit into our defense. We run a 4-3 here. He wouldn't be a vice. You're going to hate him. You're going to rip him apart because you have buyer's remorse, sort of like you did when you bought your system. Now, I can get the blocks out. I can go to a preschool and get the little blocks out and be like, here, you want to talk numbers? Hey, you want to talk numbers? Oh, you got these little blocks here. Okay, a little block here and a block here. Okay, you got a block there and a block there. Well, that's what I can do. But I don't think that the 360 contingent is that naive. I think they're a little too proud, but I don't think they're that fucking naive. So the fellow Brotherhood members out there, we have won. It's over. How they can refute the irrefutable and still fight a fight that they have no business even being in is beyond me. I thank you all for being in attendance here.